we are back with another episode of LC Amplify. This is your boy JJ, and we got Javi over here. Sorry that we've been gone for a whole week. I have family over. I couldn't record. Javi has some family business taken care of too. But anyways, we're here.
And you're under the weather.
You're
under the weather.
And I was sick too. I think I don't know. I didn't have COVID.
Yeah, he didn't want you guys to hear the deep voice. That's fine.
That's a very deep voice. Because I was a fun guy during those days. But anyways, we're going to be coming to you guys with our SummerSlam 2024 prediction show / spoiler. I don't know. You know what? I can't call it a spoiler because last pay-per-view we ended up going. I think it was 1 for 5.
Yep.
We're not going to bring that up again. That's it.
Hey,
this is gonna stay
but it was simply because we went the non-logical route, right? The stuff that we thought should have happened instead of the stuff that we kind of knew. We were like, no, there's no way this can happen. It's like, oh, okay.
Oh, there's no way that it could be that predictable.
And then it's like, yep, that's exactly what happened. Thank you, Triple H.
Yeah.
But
anyways, go ahead, bro. Started off with the first match of. Oh wait, by the way, the match card is not in order. We don't know what the order is yet, so we're just gonna go based off what we think.
Yes.
Start off.
All right. So let's say the first match that we're gonna do our predictions is gonna be Logan Paul versus LA Knight. Yeah, for the U.S. Championship. This has been a long time coming. They've been saying this for like the last 2 years since Logan Paul started wrestling in WWE and LA Knight hit it big. It's like
we predicted that.
When is it going to happen?
Before WrestleMania.
Since last year.
Whenever Logan Paul, we said Logan Paul needs to win the U.S. champion, and then he's going to defend it against LA Knight at some point.
Yep, and finally happened. So it's okay.
Finally.
Yeah, so I don't know if you saw the promo from the other day. It was pretty cool. I did like the part where Logan Paul said that he was kind of a hillbilly, that LA Knight was a hillbilly, The Rock or something like that. I was like, all right, cool. I see you. They kind of went back and forth, but honestly, my only disappointment with it is I don't think the buildup has been that great. Like honestly, for being such a quote unquote important match, it doesn't seem like it's getting the real importance that it should. It's not getting the shine. It seems like it's just another match in the card.
Something that I wanted to do a show about. It's about current storylines and how do we think about Triple H, how he is doing this. You know what I mean? And we're gonna talk about that in another episode. Because realistically, we could be talking about it for 20 minutes. This episode will be like 2 hours of a prediction show.
Easy.
Yeah.
But it should
have been. But anyways, I did like how LA Knight appeared in the pool.
In Puerto Rico?
Logan Paul. Yeah, in Puerto Rico. I thought
that was cool. That was
and
nice.
Things. Now, am I hype about the match? Not really. Like, I'm not really hype about the SummerSlam. I'm hoping
we should
that
be.
I'm wrong. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like I'm hoping I'm just like I just want to be wrong. Like I want to be wrong that I'm not that hype. You know, I do think LA Knight is gonna get his shine and he's gonna win.
Yes. Yeah. Me too. I'm. You know, if I was going to say if I had to bet, but then if I have to bet, it's going to be the wrong one anyways. But I would say that Logan Paul's probably going to lose finally. And it wouldn't shock me if he goes away for a bit. I know he's having a kid. I know he has some other legal issues going on right now. And it wouldn't be.
The Olympics are suing them.
The Olympics too? I didn't know that.
Olympics,
Dang. Yeah. Oh wow, so he's
crazy.
Yeah, there's all sorts of stuff with the crypto zoo thing on YouTube with this other guy, Coffee Zilla. There's like a whole bunch of drama there. But anyways, we're not going to get into that because I don't know enough about that stuff anyways. And it has nothing to do with wrestling. But yeah, but I think LA Knight has to win. Like this is almost like he has to win because this is the last opportunity he has to actually do something. Because there's only so much you can do. He is fun. People like him, but there's only so many times that he can lose in big matches. Because then, what's the purpose?
Well,
he's cool,
you're
but
getting
he's always
to
going
the
to lose.
point of like Jey Uso, and somehow Jey Uso's super over. He's the most over guy in the company.
Bro, he's no. LA Knight is kind of like the Drew McIntyre kind of deal, which we'll talk about in a little bit. Almost where it's like, nah. You're gonna win something? Nah. Exactly.
No, then we're gonna give you the belt, and then we're just gonna have somebody cash in on it. What?
All right. So prediction for both of us: LA Knight.
LA Knight. Yeah.
All right. Next match: Sami Zayn, or Super Sami Zayn, if I'm sad, versus Bron Breakker for the Intercontinental Championship.
I'm gonna start off with Bron Breakker is gonna win.
He's, even though he's only had very few chances, he's only been in the main roster for like 3 months. I think he has to win. He needs this win, and
yeah.
I
What's
almost
the point of having Sami hold it? Like, what would be the point of that?
Oh, and that I'll talk about it in a little bit, but I think that Bron Breakker needs to win this because it has to be his big moment. Now, do I think that they should have had the previous match? No, that other match should have never happened. This should have been it, right? And they should just had Bron Breakker win, and that's it. Call it a day. And now what you were asking me about Sami, they needed somebody credible so that Bron Breakker could beat, and it wasn't going to be Gunther, because Gunther, I think, is way above Sami right now. Even though he lost, that one still stings, but he's in a different level, right? So that's what I think. Plus the fact, I think this may be a good moment to take out Sami Zayn for a few weeks or maybe a month or two. Right, so then he can come back, get him completely away from the Intercontinental Championship scene, because that's the problem with Sami. He gets too involved with, for like right now, he's involved with the IC Championship. It's almost like, oh yeah, let's have a random match with so and so on Raw for whatever reason. No, like with Ilya Dragunov. I love Ilya, but why is he taking L's like that? That makes no sense. I don't like that.
No.
Right?
Yeah.
And actually, going into Ilya, bro, I know Ilya he's getting a name. He's not that well known or anything like that, but I don't think there's any need for him to take so many L's like this. Like, if you're trying to establish him as a guy, one thing is losing against like Roman Reigns, and one thing is losing against Bron Breakker that just got there 2 days ago. Losing against Sami Zayn, like, why are you even putting him against these guys, right? Like, that's not, it kind of makes. I don't like
Ilya
that.
was just the NXT champion a couple of months ago.
Yeah, but plus the fact,
And dominant too.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, especially if they don't even know him, just put him against lower card guys and have him beat a few of them, get established, then earn the IC title match. Because honestly, I don't even think he earned it. It was just like Sami said, "Oh yeah, you're cool, you're a good wrestler. You can have a match against me." So then any idiot could just show up randomly and get a match with Sami Zayn because he thinks they're cool.
Like,
that's dumb.
Sami, I liked you in the bloodline. Can I get a match?
Yeah, I got next.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I got next.
But in this one, honestly, but why did we want him to go away? Why do we want Sami to go away? Because eventually he will do what?
Join the OG bloodline.
Exactly. Hopefully, if they don't mess up.
But I don't know, man.
Triple H, please do it. Please do it.
I'm torn. I'm torn, man. Because like I want Jacob to turn on Solo, but like.
And we'll talk about that a little bit later. We'll talk about that a little bit later. We still have a lot of time to go.
But anyway,
all right, so
Bron Breakker winning.
So we both agree with Bron Breakker winning. All right.
Yes.
Next match. I can speak English. Bayley versus Nia Jax for the WWE Women's Championship. This one's kind of interesting. Very interesting.
Nia Jax is winning.
You know what?
This night is gonna be the change of titles night.
You know what? I think Nia is going to win, but it wouldn't shock me if Nia just beats up Bayley and Tiffany cashes in, or at least they may tease it, because I think it's still too early for her to cash in. We don't want the same thing to happen like with Drew, even though, well, it won't be that bad, obviously.
True,
Even if she doesn't cash in, at least it's not that bad.
Drew's was terrible.
Yeah, Drew made no sense. No sense. No, I didn't feel bad because he looked like an idiot. He looked like an idiot out there. But Tiffany, I could see her. Eventually, she will have that championship. In fact, my prediction is she will be the women's champion going into WrestleMania. More than likely, I think she's more than good enough to do that. And plus the fact now Nia and her have this kind of weird alliance going on. I think it would make sense, where it's almost like Tiffany's the insurance policy for Nia. So if Nia loses, hey, as long as Bayley's beat up, Tiffany could come in and just cash in. Let's go. And then at the end of the day, it doesn't matter because Nia is still the queen of the ring, so she still has something in her name, and you have Tiffany as a champion. So I think it would be, I think it could work. And honestly, I think it's going to be a good match. I think this one, if they give him enough time, might even be the match of the night in terms of in-ring, if they really put an effort. Yeah, because we know Nia's improved a ton, and we know what Bayley can do. Bayley's awesome. So
BBL Bayley.
Let's go. LFG. but okay, cool. So we both have Nia Jax winning. All right, next match. Let's see. We'll go with CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre with Seth Rollins as a guest referee.
Double DQ.
I don't know. To me, I think the most intriguing thing at this point, after they teased this match so many times, is how Seth's going to go dressed. Like, what is he going to wear? He's going to wear something so ridiculous that they're all going to be like...
He's going to wear a referee shirt, but crop top.
Bro, like somebody said I'm busted open. He's just going to wear like a one-piece striped leotard type thing with no sleeves and just look ridiculous. Actually, you know what would be a shocker? If he just went dressed like a regular referee. That would be even...
That would be like, whoa.
What? Interesting. Hey, you dress normal.
The man left the character. Finally.
Exactly. Finally. But this one, I'm actually surprised it wasn't a triple threat, because I think especially with Punk coming back from injury, it would have made sense to have a triple threat, even though Seth is also injured. But triple threats, you don't have to go, balls to the wall either, because you could have each one, everybody get their little bit of shine, and then end the match. Plus the fact, doing a three-way, it's a no DQ match automatically. So that would also help if there's going to be any kind of cheating or whatever it is, because I don't think that Drew's going to get a clean win over Punk straight up like that. Like, they're not going to do that, right?
Nah, CM Punk is going to win, unfortunately.
What do you mean, unfortunately? He's going to win.
Because realistically, he just got signed like a year ago and hasn't done shit since he got back besides get involved with matches and then just bitch and complain. And
hey, but he sold more merch than almost anybody else.
Well, yeah, true. Well,
that's all that matters.
Right now, you have nobody. Like,
bro. Hey,
Jey Uso's leading. Jey Uso is like, it's just
I know. Yeah, Jey Uso is doing great, but no matter what, CM Punk is. I mean, he's a big man.
Yeah.
No matter what, he still sells by himself more than AEW does as a whole. So
yeah. But realistically, they're gonna. I believe I would like it for it to be a double DQ, like not have a definite thing on this, because I feel like they could maybe push this out a little bit more. I mean, I'm sure between now and WrestleMania, CM Punk is gonna get injured. Like, realistically, like, I'm not wishing it on him.
I mean, possibly. In fact, what I thought they were initially going to do was like a street fight, because there's less of a chance of them actually getting injured, and it's just them throwing stuff at each other, like random things. So yeah, it would kind of make sense, and it would be more exciting, a gimmick match, because I don't see any gimmick matches here either. Which, granted,
I was gonna say, just get him to do a chair shot without protecting his head.
No, he ain't Jack Perry. He ain't gonna do that. He's gonna make that mistake. But I thought it was gonna be I don't know. I thought it was going to be a more interesting match, unless they're going to leave it for Bad Blood. Honestly, I think that Drew's going to win this one. Drew needs to win more than Punk does. Punk, no matter what, he's Teflon right now. Doesn't matter. He could lose. It's not going to take away any. It's not going to take anything from it. Plus the fact Drew needs a big win, even if he cheats, and he'll probably end up cheating. So, and how much do you think Seth Rollins is going to get involved in the match?
A lot, because he doesn't like Punk.
He doesn't like Drew either.
Nah,
they don't.
He despises Drew in character. He despises Punk in real life.
In real life.
Like, that's a whole different story.
That's
like,
probably true. Yeah. But even then, remember.
Say,
But remember.
Let's go off script.
Well, remember. Seth is also a professional, no matter what. He's not in the indies. He's not. He's one of their top. He's one of the WWE's top guys for a reason. If he was unprofessional, he would not be there. Period. So no matter what, I mean, you gotta give him his props, no matter what.
I hope Seth Rollins just turns on Punk and then Drew wins.
I mean, the thing is, like, what? I mean, realistically, there's almost no.
I just don't want Punk to win.
Yeah, but then why would he wants? I don't know. In fact,
because realistically, Punk cost them to have another opportunity. Because
I don't know. I think
it was about a win, and then Punk got involved.
Yeah, this whole story, they've overcomplicated it so much for no reason. That's the problem. Yeah. Well, the issue is, I think they've had too many interactions right before this match, and it's kind of taken away some steam out of it, because it's like the whole thing with Punk's gonna beat up Drew, then Drew's gonna beat up Punk. They're gonna cut promos against each other every week. Like they've been doing it for the last 3 months. Like, do something already, or don't put him on TV. Don't
since Mania.
Yeah, the only reason I could see is because you have some other people that may be hurt or whatever, and that Punk could talk on the mic for like an hour, and it doesn't matter. He can do that. So at least if you want to stretch time, it's not like Cody that you're like. Ugh. But he can at least cut a promo for quite a while. No, but at least he can cut a promo for a while. Even Drew. Drew's actually amazing at promos now. I love his promos. They're very credible. They're great. But yeah, man. But honestly, as much as I like Punk, I'm going with Drew this time. I think Punk's gonna get his return at Bad Blood. There's a reason why they're bringing back.
Win. Sorry.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Hey,
and then what's gonna happen is you're gonna have
I want Punk to win, but
angry Scottish man
bro, but what is he gonna do?
The same shit again.
Him and bro, if LA Knight and Drew McIntyre lose, they should form a tag team. At this point, the B team.
The B team.
But anyway, all right.
Second fiddles.
God no. The next match, Liv Morgan versus Rhea Ripley for the WWE Women's World Championship. I hate these two names, bro. The World Championship, the WWE, just they're too close to each other.
Liv Morgan is gonna win. Why? Because Dom is gonna turn on Rhea.
You think?
Yes.
Yeah, it could be.
Hands down. Take my money.
No, I don't know. I'm still suspicious of Finn. I think Finn and Liv have something going on.
I don't think so.
Like, cause Finn's the one always, like, every time something happens, who's always there? Finn.
I think Finn has been wanting to be with Liv, but she doesn't give him the
So, I mean, it could be. The other thing is, what if Rhea ends up turning on Dom altogether? Could be the case.
Okay, but then what will happen? She loses because of that?
No, I mean, not even at SummerSlam, but it could be. I mean, it could go anywhere. But honestly, I do see your point. Like, I don't know. I'm honestly This one is probably the match that I am. This one and the Damian Priest match are the matches that I'm kind of like really on the fence. I'm gonna go with Liv because I don't think they're gonna take away that championship that quick from her. Because I think she would lose all steam at this point. Because then what's going to be the purpose? No, because then what's the purpose? You're going to say, okay, Dom and Rhea are united. So then where does that leave Liv? Like at that point she's
on the
pointless.
side.
She's pointless. Like she's pointless at that point.
Just send her to AEW.
No,
so
but
she can have more 5-star matches with Sasha Banks because apparently all her matches are 5 stars.
Nah.
You seen that interview, bro? I was like, "Yo, you need to stop." Like, I'm surprised Bayley's friends with her. Like, for real, for real.
I mean, she's
seem like total opposites.
Who knows? Who knows how that works? But
anyways,
but yeah, man. But like I said, I see Liv winning, just because of storyline wise, it makes a little bit more sense, you know. But well, anyways, all right. Next match we have Damian Priest versus Gunther for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Gunther's winning. Oh hell, Gunther.
How? Do you think Gunther's just gonna
beat him the fuck up? Like that's what's gonna.
Do you think
happen.
it's gonna? Do you think that's gonna? Do you think it's really gonna happen? I don't know because they've been protecting Damian Priest a lot, like protecting him like
so
like
much
crazy.
that he got pinned 3 and they still didn't finish the match.
Yeah, but that was botch. That's completely different. I'm talking about storyline wise.
Nah, I think Gunther is gonna beat him. Like I'll be kind of upset if he beats him by cheating. I mean, but like realistically, he's a heel. You know what I mean? But like I think like Gunther is he will be a dominant champion. So definitely, I think he's gonna win. I don't see him losing.
Or what if like we were saying earlier? What if Liv does what if Finn betrays him? Right? You have Dom betray Rhea, and then Finn betrays, and then they leave.
And then you just
Damian and Rhea. Yeah, Damian and Rhea hung out to dry.
That could work.
Yeah, I think that would make sense. And like I've always said, I've always liked the visual of Damian Priest and Rhea side by side, so they could also be a thing. Now, where's Carlito going?
Because Carlito's gonna be with the Judgment Day.
He's gonna be with whatever he has to do the least amount of work. So
he's just like, you gonna buy me a PS5? All right, bet. I'll be here.
I'll be here.
Yeah, I'll be here.
Yeah. So you have Gunther winning. Honestly, I am not extremely confident about this one, but I will say that I have Gunther winning too. He needs a big win after that loss against Sami Zayn, which to me was still so stupid. But
Gunther has to win. I mean, like, it'll be stupid if he lose. But hey, Triple H has done a lot of dumb shit since he took over.
We'll talk about that in another episode.
Yes.
All right. And for the main event.
Then that's it? Yeah. That's all the matches?
Yeah, it's only 7 matches.
Shit. Oh, yeah, because the tag matches are getting defended on the regular shows.
Yeah.
Wait, it's only 5?
No, it's 7.
Oh, my God. They should just add the... Anyway.
And maybe they may do a pre-show match or something like that. They're gonna bring back the Usos and New Day, just so they could do. It's a pay-per-view classic. Yeah, exactly. A throwback. There you go.
Yep. Which, by the way, I think that Bloodline 2.0, they're about to have the tag teams. They're about to win the tag teams on Friday.
Probably. But
go ahead.
So then we have your boy, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, versus versus Solo Sikoa for the WWE Heavyweight
here.
Once to this guy. No, wait, sorry.
Fox.
But This match, I think, in ring, it's not going to be amazing. Granted, Cody Rhodes is a good in ring worker. I can't deny that. I can't say it. It gets a little repetitive, a little boring what he does, but he's not bad in the ring. Solo is he's
mentioned to me his hot tags, Cody's hot tags.
What? What
in tag matches? The hot tags, like whenever they do like the
hot tag
too.
Yeah.
Like he has like 3 fucking moves, and then he tries to get the pin like every single time. It's like, oh my god.
But it always happens. It's kind of like it's the classic. They're always like, all baby faces do usually the same thing. It's going to be like a clothesline. You can't see me, boom, or something to that matter. It's all going to look the same. That always happens. So that's not just a Cody thing.
5 times. He ain't let him go. Still a joke.
But yeah, man. But this match, I think, is going to be more drama than anything else, and more expectation than the actual match. Because I don't think. Let me get this out of the way. I don't think there's any way in hell that Solo wins this match. That's not going to happen.
I think Solo wins.
You think Solo wins? Why?
Nah, I'm fucking with you.
I was gonna say, like,
I don't even think Roman is gonna come out in SummerSlam.
Why?
Because why waste such an amazing return on him being teased that he's gonna be there? Because they've been doing that. Solo has been like, and if Roman gets involved, he's gonna find out who the real tribal chief is.
Yeah, but that's why. Because and that's one thing. Yeah, but that's one thing. Everything doesn't have to be an extreme surprise, because it works when people are expecting it almost. Because look at Survivor Series, right? When Punk came back, you had Randy Orton come out, right? He got a huge pop and whatever it is, and then they just let everything go, and then all of a sudden Punk comes out. And it's a massive pop, right? Obviously, in Chicago, it worked, right? It worked because people were expecting it. Was it a done deal? Did we know that they announced it? No. But it's expected. So I think Roman Reigns, in fact, all Roman Reigns they have to do is either cost Solo the match or whatever it is by just putting his music. Play his music. Yeah. Have him show up. Have him just look from afar like, I see you. I got you.
I'm back, bitch.
He could pull a Jordan, just send a fax that says I'm back. Could do that. Send him a text message. I'm back. What? I think. Yeah, but I think Roman Reigns has to show up. Like it's been a while, and people are wanting that because ever since. Like the week after WrestleMania, people have been saying, we want Roman. We want Roman. We want Roman. We want Roman. So, and
it's getting louder and louder every week.
And in fact, I know you've been talking about Jacob Fatu turning on Solo. What if this is the moment that Jacob turns on Solo because he does not it's not so much that he doesn't recognize Solo, but that he's like, wait a minute, this is the actual tribal chief, not you.
Not your bum ass.
Could be. Which, by the way, one thing I was going to say, when I was watching SmackDown a little while ago, bro, his Samoan drop is so freaking clean. It is so
Jacob Fatu
good.
Is literally the best guy.
Wrestler they have, I think.
Yeah.
Bro.
I mean, you got Asdrubal missing an eye. Or whatever, with an eye patch. This motherfucker looks funny, bro. Like, he's just out there.
Like a pirate out there. Like,
yeah.
Playing a Rey Mysterio.
He injures the other eye, and then they just have to bring him out in a wheelchair. Oh, my God, bro.
I'm legally blind.
And it's not like he needs to see or have it's not like he needs to see in order for him to botch something, because like he will botch no matter what.
And that's the thing too. For example, and you've criticized, and I've criticized him to a certain extent too, but I know you've been hard on Damian Priest because botching, but this guy barely even wrestles. Barely
have a competition.
He's not even in a match and he botches. Bro, he's not even in a match and he botches. How do you do that?
He
How?
botched 2 low blows, bro.
How?
And the second time,
Bro, the best one was when he hit him a tongue in the head. Bro, bonk. It's like,
did you watch the video I sent
yes, yes. It's like, how? How?
This man.
And you've been wrestling how long? Come on, man. Like,
he's got to have short-term memory or some shit.
I don't know what he's got, but whatever it is, it ain't good. It's not good. Hasdrubal. No.
Bro,
Cuando me merengue o algo así o bachata or something.
The man is just there. He's not even cutting promos. Like, he's just there. He's just a body. Like,
he's worse. He's worse than Solo was when he started.
Yeah.
At promos.
At anything. At anything at this rate. The man is just walking.
He has no aura
mad.
At all.
I'm still mad that he has an eye patch.
He's gonna be in, but
velvet. Is it velvet? That's the
material, bro.
The material, yeah, velvet, just to match his tuxedo. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me, bro?
No. Thinks it's Jack Sparrow out there. What they say, ya paro. Ya paro.
Arg.
He'd probably screw that up too. Hey, do like a pirate.
Arg.
Yeah, that's like, hey, we need you to play a pirate. Yeah, we need you to play a pirate. He's like, yeehaw, bro, a pirate. Golly.
Those are pirates from the desert.
Exactly. Horrible. But anyways, yeah. But I think Cody's gonna win. I do think that Roman Reigns is gonna show up. I do think that the wise man is gonna show up. And I think it wouldn't shock me. Or what if at the end of the match, Roman just goes to the ring and takes away the chili pepper necklace, takes it back. That's all he has to do.
What if he just rips it off of him?
No, because then it'll break it. He doesn't want to break it unless it's. What if it's a Temu version? He's like, this is fake. This is not real.
It looks like Temu because it looks like it's missing some chili peppers.
Probably ate him.
Like there's a lot of gaps in between.
Jacob Fatu ate him.
Yeah. Nah, it might have been what are you doing? Chill. But
do not give him any caffeine.
Facts, bro.
Do not give him anything to drink after 12 midnight. He will turn into a gremlin. Don't.
I was gonna say definitely it would be nice if Jacob Fatu turned on Solo.
It would be the right moment, I think.
But I don't know. Maybe okay, so maybe this is what happens. Okay. This is just me thinking. Like Cody's gonna win, whatever. You know what I mean? As much as I don't like that bum, but
it's still better than Solo.
Jacob wins. I mean, Solo loses because Jacob turns, right? And then he starts attacking everybody, and then Hikuleo comes out. And then everybody's just whooping on Jacob. And then you have Roman's music hit. Boom. No, too much. Am I going too much? Too in depth? That's gonna be like a 35-minute finish.
Bro, you're doing this almost like WrestleMania was.
Avengers.
And then Undertaker shows up. Why? We don't know. He just shows up. Just randomly pops up.
Full circle moment.
Actually, no, this is what's gonna happen. You know who's gonna cost Solo the match?
The Rock's mom.
Jimmy Uso. Could be. With the hoodie. Please.
Facts.
Yeah. Or it could be Mama Rhodes. Damn it, Rocky. Why'd you do that? Mama Rhodes. But anyway, so we both have Cody winning.
Yes, I still haven't watched the WrestleMania documentary, just because I'm afraid. I'm afraid of how cringe it's gonna be with The Rock. Just like, yeah, so everything was my idea.
I came up with WrestleMania.
I came up with the WrestleMania was because of my name.
I invented
that
wrestling.
was my middle name and my social security card.
I invented wrestling. I invented sports entertainment. What? I told Vince. I told Vince to buy the company from his father.
And like Roman is just gonna be there. Like Roman is just like, this was not my idea, bro. Like I just want to be home.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine Roman like? Then they just change the camera. It's like what? No. Actually, the best thing is, all right. So Seth, what do you think? Well, just change the camera real quick. Nobody cares about Seth. Just, go back to Roman.
Like I literally have been wanting. Like I haven't been wanting to watch it, to be honest with you. Just mainly because like yes, Cody's winning, but like realistically, it's like yo, The Rock is just gonna be like, it was all my idea. I just wanted to make wrestling great again.
MWGA. I just made wrestling great again. Like the pose, it's always like, I made it better. It's like, what? Hulk Hogan. It was my idea when I was 5 years old. I told him to wear red and yellow. It was my idea.
I also told him to say that word. I gave him the pass.
Exactly. I gave him a whole pass. But now Booker T. Nah.
But anyways, let's go ahead and get out of here. Take it away, bro.
All right. So as always, just remember to like and subscribe, comment, all those good things. Peace.